It is such a beautiful day for a run. It's like 70 something degrees. The sun is, the skies are like blue, and getting my 10K in. I bought some new shoes, so I want to talk about those shoes. I bought these Altra Superior. These Altra Superior 5. They are designed for trail running, even though I run on the concrete a lot. I wear them down faster, but I want to compare them to my other shoes, the Timp 3. And the Timp 3s were really nice, a little heavy. These are a little lighter, and but the Timp 3 had more impact cushion. This has less impact cushion, so I feel it more on my calves and my ankles. These Superior 5s have a little bit more room in them, so my feet move around a little bit more, which could be a plus, but could be a minus. I really enjoyed those Timp 3s, and I wanted to buy another pair, but I thought I'd try these out because they were about $30 cheaper. I really love running trails that have pull-up bars to get my pull-ups in. All right, one set of 10. Let's get another 10 on the way back. I'm halfway through my run, 3.11 miles. So I got another 3 miles to go. The shoes are doing great. I love the way they grip the ground, and you can feel the rocks and stuff. You can feel the ground and stuff like that. They come with a little support plate, like a plastic plate that you can put under the sole to prevent you from feeling the ground as much, but I enjoy the feel, so they're very thin. These shoes have a 0 drop, which means that your midfoot and your heel are at the same level, kind of promoting a better running form. That's one thing I really like about these shoes. I'm digging them today. They've got a really good grip on the ground. I'm trying to stay off concrete as much as possible, but down here in Terry Hershey Park, it's an out and back, so I got to turn around and go back. But they do have this beautiful creek here. That's pretty cool looking. Just finished my 10K run with these shoes. This is my third run in these shoes. The other day I ran in Memorial Park, and you know, they're nice. I have to admit that I prefer the Timp 3s a little bit more, and I'll show you some footage of those when I get upstairs into my room. But these shoes, they have a really nice feel on the trails. They grip really well. They're a little bit slippery on the downhill. When you're running downhill, your feet do kind of scoot. Well, maybe these are too loose for me, but they do kind of move around in there a little bit too much for me. I really prefer the comfort of the Timp 3s, and they have they're also 0 drop shoes, but they have more cushion. So maybe I'm just not used to these shoes yet, so my calves are working a lot harder, and I feel it more in my ankles. So maybe I just have to get used to it, and maybe I just started running off too much in these shoes too soon. They say that when you buy a new pair of shoes, you should break them in with short runs, but I'm just going full out, running my 10Ks in them, and I'm feeling it. So these are my Timp 3s right here. You can kind of see on these. So these have, hey Sage, what's up? You gonna be in my vlog again? Huh? So these have a lot more cushion right here compared to these right here. So in the inside, we've got less cushion. They're both 0 drop shoes. They both have very, very good traction. And what I really like about these Alta shoes is the wide toe box. So you can kind of see it's wide, so it's meant for when your feet can spread. They can kind of spread out when you push the ground. When you're running and your feet hit the ground, your toes can kind of spread a little bit as they're meant to. You know, they're meant to spread And what I like about the zero drop shoes is it forces you to have a little bit better form where you're not heel toeing it, but you're landing on your midfoot. You're bringing your stride in a little bit and running more efficiently, and it's a lot better on your knees. So that is my review today on the Alta Superior 5 shoes compared to the Altra Timp 3 shoes. Again, I like the Superior 5. I like the run. It feels like my calves are working a lot harder and my ankles feel it a lot more. But it could be that I just started running too much too soon without breaking the shoes in and getting my body used to the different shoe. I did enjoy the Timps. They're a little bit heavier. The Timp 3s are a little bit heavier, so you do feel that on long runs. These Superior 5s feel a little bit lighter. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this comparison between the two shoes. If you're thinking about running, remember, if your resolution was to run and you're starting to fall off, go buy yourself a new pair of shoes. That kind of gets you going, that inspires you to run again. Buy a new shirt, buy a new pair of shorts. That renews and refreshes your energy and gets you to get inspired and motivated to run again. Sometimes you've got to find reasons to motivate yourself to keep doing it. Sometimes you start getting a little burnout. You're like bored with the same run every single day. So choose a different path. Today I ran the Terry Hershey Park. I haven't run that park in a while. I ran 3.24 miles out and then back. I hate running outbacks. I enjoy more like always having different scenery. But I stuck to the trails where I didn't run on the pavement. I ran on the gravel and the road. I got to feel the ground. I got to use these shoes, what they were meant for. They're not meant for pavement and concrete. They're meant for trails. I hope you enjoyed this review. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what shoes you have. What's your favorite running shoe and why? I'll see you guys on the next episode. Remember to hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell.